Hi, this is Lakshmi with Sitare TV, and we are here at TiEcon 2024. And we are going to be speaking to Erik Shulte. Is that how you pronounce your last name?
Yeah.
Shulte?
Yeah.
And he is with Sparkrecognition, AI perfected for business. So tell us something more.
Absolutely. Sparkrecognition is an organization based out of Austin, Texas. We're really fortunate to have over 200 patents in the AI space, and we work with industrial organizations from renewables and oil and gas to consumer packaged goods and other manufacturing around the world. And what we're really trying to do is predict asset performance, be able to prescribe next best actions, and then looking at automating workflows, leveraging AI applications. So quite a few different ways that we're working with people, and then we're highlighting a live demo today on the visual AI capabilities, so being able to use CCTV cameras to get insights into safety behavior, do machine guarding, and quite a few other applications, but really fortunate to be here today.
I see this construction hat over here. So is your business very suited to construction-related projects?
Great question. So it's actually on the manufacturing side, so being able to have hard hats in heavy industry. So whether you're out on an oil rig offshore for drilling, or inside of a plant, manufacturing, automotive parts. So that's really where we're tailored to, is that the industrial applications.
Could you give us a simple use case to explain to a viewer who is, say, not very techie,
Okay.
but how does your software help, say, an oil and gas rig? In what ways?
Yeah, a great question. So in that application, one of the things is what we're doing on predictive analytics. So what we're able to do is track a whole bunch of different parameters on a machine, and what that actually does is we're able to tell the oil and gas company 3 to 6 months before a piece of equipment's going to fail, what's going to fail and how it's going to fail, so that way they have time to schedule someone to go out and fly out, they can order the parts, and they can avoid having a catastrophic incident. So that would be one application there.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So do you think that you could prevent oil spills and all those kind of man-made disasters?
That's a good question. We would do our best to help, but I think there are a few things that are out of our control.
So how much does human negligence or watchfulness, how much of it is a factor in industrial mishaps right now with AI?
That's a good question. When it comes down to it, we're all fallible, and a lot of times when we're looking at safety incidents, so on the visual AI side, we do quite a bit with safety. It's not necessarily that people are being negligent, you just get comfortable. Whether you're working around heavy machinery or around dangerous equipment, when people are doing it for 20 or 30 years, they just get comfortable. So that way they end up slipping up, and so what we're able to do is be able to avoid that, leveraging some of the applications to keep people safer and make sure that they get home in the same way they came to work.
And I have just one more question about sustainability, about environmental protection.
Yep.
How do you think AI can help in industrial applications to reduce waste and to protect the environment?
Yeah, there's actually a ton that we can do. So there's some on the preventative side. So one application is looking at spills and identification of spills in either chemical plants or other areas, so that way you can avoid that getting into the watershed. The other component is using some of the analytics, and we've done this with a few different clients, to optimize water usage, or what we end up going to as wages, the water, air, gas, and electric. So when you optimize that, you can decrease that footprint of that facility and also save them money in the same time. So it's really a win-win. The environment's in a better spot, and the organization is as well.
Thank you so much, Erik, and all the best. Thank you so much for your insights, and it was wonderful talking to you.
Thank you.